Okay, so nah, I'm gonna go back to just full three blocking and full process again. I'm not gonna like play 8 games in a row anymore. I'm just gonna three block.
Uh,
Because you can't just like play back to back to back to back to back. It's not how it works. You play games back to back to back, and then you're sitting in a 30-minute queue, and
oh
then you're
yeah,
like
that's rough.
slowly draining. It's just
Yeah,
much
yeah.
better to three block because then you can like space it out. Because like if I win 8 games in a row and I keep playing, I'm just gonna lose another 8 games in a row. But if I play 3 games and then 3 games, it'll like have more positive results.
Probably more learning, yeah.
I'll probably learn faster if I do it. Like I don't need to like insane win streak to rank one. I need to like win more per day. Like I need to win more when it matters.
You need to get better, yes.
Exactly. But I'm not gonna get better if
Yes, I agree.
like I'm just spamming and like there needs to be more emphasis on like I'll show you. This I was like kind of whatever. Like it didn't really have too much of an impact on the game compared to like my other mistake. Like the Graves
Uh-huh.
obviously just came and defended this, right?
Yeah,
He didn't do my Raptors. He just came straight here. It was like
yeah,
good by him, right? Like he should do this. He should
yeah.
defend the bot dive instead of doing my camp stop. But it was so I know so the way is actually pushing back into Gwen, but I kind of knew he was just gonna walk up and die. I mean, he has no flash. Like he has to just walk up to the wave to CS, right? He's not gonna sit and let it crash. So free kill.
Yeah.
This is where I mess up. I go so Graves. This is what I was telling you about my planning and path and like my pathing. It's like it's not that I missed a dive opportunity. It's I didn't plan for it.
Mm.
Like it's not like oh I'm like missing dives. I'm legit not planning. I'm thinking in my head like okay that's the end of the play. That's the end of the round. But like I should plan ahead of time. Like, wow, there's 3, 4, 5 stacked waves here, and Gwen is respawning in 5 seconds. And the Graves is shit the dragon. Okay, Graves has two options here. He's either going to do my camps right here, or he's going to reset and go to his top side. But I think
The latter is very unlikely, yeah.
it's very unlikely that he's gonna. It's very inefficient for him to reset and go top side because he just based, right?
For sure.
All right, let me see when he based. Because he based here. He bases now, and he's going to base to his Krugs right now. So he bases right here, 425. So he walks all the way to his Krugs. So he's on Krugs now. He's on Raptors now. He's a bit ahead of me. Okay, he's on Raptors. Okay, he's starting Dragon about now. So either his time right now, either he's gonna path up to his Wolves and Grump and defend this top dive, or he's gonna split the map right now. Those are his two options. Like I'm not planning, I'm not thinking about that in advance. I'm just thinking, oh, like this Gwen is probably gonna die. I mean, this is good, obviously, but I'm not thinking about like I'm not like outplaying the enemy jungler. I'm just like reacting to whatever opportunity is given to me.
Yeah.
Like I remember you're telling me that like you have to create the opportunity to create the opportunity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In NA, like I feel like this game was like a perfect like example of that. Like like I'm not gonna win or lose a game because I like misplayed a skirmish. I mean, obviously that's the case, but it's not like Korea. I'm gonna lose the game because I'm not like taking advantage of this top wave here. Like I have to like plan in advance because like either like even if their jungle comes, he has to come and we can fight them 2v2 in the river. Like that's what I should have done. Like it's not the highest pressure play. Like he make it hard for him to make a decision, right? Like either he comes and walks all the way across and catches the wave with Gwen, or he just takes my camps and loses like his Gwen loses like 5 waves. Like I'm not playing like that in advance. I'm thinking, oh, if the journal comes, then he's just matching play and I get the grubs. It's like so low pressure. Like their Graves their Graves dies here, or like almost dies. Like imagine if he died here and then I killed his Gwen. It's literally GG. Like, this
Yeah.
Gwen should not be able to play
Did
the
not
game.
hit 6 here. Now she hit
Their Gwen
6.
should be down 50 CS right now. And I feel like I missed like a lot of opportunities like this. Like, but it comes down to my planning. I feel like
Planning and then eventually you'll become a habit. Like I feel
yeah,
like I could see that reactionarily. Reactionarily. I don't know if that's a word, but it is a
you
word
you
now.
can see it. You can see it, but I didn't. You know.
Yeah, so this is start building a habit of seeing that, right?
Actually, wait. I want to show you this other game. I had this Viego game. I think. Remember that? I might have shown you it. Let me find it.
Why is it back stream, though?
Lag. My PC's trash.
Where'd you go? Where's 100 Thieves money going to, man?
Bro, it's literally all gone. What are you talking about?
Oh, going to Korea. Fuck.
Literally, no, I don't. I literally have 0 pennies. I'm not even joking. I don't know, what was it, man? It was. I was doing grubs. I want to find it. I was doing grubs, and then I skipped it and did. Oh, this game. Found it. Okay. I think we might have reviewed this game, but no, we didn't. Okay. So melee matchup, kill top, easy. This was good. This game I won because of my planning. Like I think we reviewed this, right? Like, I shouldn't walk in.
Yeah,
Yeah, we reviewed this too. And I can just check with Yone E over the wall.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's like I wasn't planning and pathing and thinking about it. I was like whatever I can't see, whatever like I can't see, I can't like play to. I feel like I have to like see it to like you know to play to it. Like I
What do you
only
mean, the
plan to what's on my
information?
screen. Huh?
What do you mean, the information, or
No, like
you
I
can't
should be
see what?
like I can only see what's in front of me. Like I only think
Oh,
like
okay.
20 like I don't think like a minute or 2 minutes in advance. I only think like okay, what's in front of me? What opportunities are like available right now? That's all I think about.
Well, I
Like
killed.
obviously
Yeah.
like I should huh?
Well, I'm just thinking about this. There's three main things that you need to be thinking about in the state of the game, which is wave states, tempo, jungle tempo, which is like jungle tempo slash camp sequence, right? Wave
Hmm.
state, and then the third is uh matchup. Matchup not meaning like matchup meaning like the state of the matchup, because wave state is completely different to um or they're connected, but it's very like someone could have a stacking wave, but they're like 10%, so you can't really use the stacking wave, right?
Yeah.
So that those are the three things that like so for example there, kill top and you walked into the bush, that's you failing to understand jungle tempo, right? Potential like obviously he could also just AFK full clear, right? But there's also a good chance he can three camp as well because you're half HP and you just did
Yeah.
red Krugs Raptors to their top side, which is as you can see on the screen like 305, which means he could have easily done 5 camps or he can easily be AFK in your jungle.
Yeah, it's like because I just made my play, right? It's his turn to make his play. It's kind of like it's like that, you know?
Yeah, understanding
Like
that tempo,
I feel like
especially because you didn't three camp bot, right? You three camped and you walked across the map to kill top. There's a big difference. If you three camped and killed bot, it's a lot different, right? Because you have access to bot way faster than you going topside.
yeah, I feel like I don't do that enough like consistently like their jungler, for example, will make a play, or I make a play, or I'll make like 2 plays, 3 plays, and then I like don't respect their play at all, and I just die, and then I just like keep playing the game. and like I'll play the game perfectly just because I have muscle memory. Like from Korea, like literally that's all I did. I would just die and keep going and die and keep going and die and keep going. Like now you don't really have the opportunity. Like it really affects the game if you like mess up level 3 or you miss an opportunity. I feel like that's what I'm missing right now. Like I need to do that better consistently. I think that's like a big. It's really important. It's like one of the core fundamentals that you need to have to climb an NA. And I think this game, the only reason I won was
It's universal, bro. Come on.
it is universal, but I'm saying like it to like thrive here. I feel like
Yes,
you know
yes, sure.
to thrive. Not obviously it's the universal, but to thrive, like to really like just destroy. You need that. Yeah, maybe we review this. I think
Yeah, we did.
yeah. I based him to top obviously because I have top camps. And this is just me defending his play right now because he has to dive.
Yep.
And then I won because this is good pathing, I think. This full clearing for Noon Quiver. I let him do his play because I'm gonna have a bigger turn.
Yep. Your punch is gonna be much stronger than
And
whatever
then
you just
now on
said.
this top wave, I almost lost the game here because I didn't dive the Yone. But look, like the thing is, I didn't even know where Kindred was in this situation, but I should know.
Even if you
Like
don't know,
it's better
there's
to
so
just
much
go because then
you can scout him, right? He needs
yeah,
to
and
physically be on the top with Yon. If he's at like red or something, it doesn't matter. Like red bush, for example.
yeah, and even if he's there, he's still in a losing position, right? Because my Aatrox level 6, and they have to fight in between two towers to get to the wave, and it's impossible for them, right? Because they have no flash.
Yep.
So I think what I did was like I feel like you, for example, you would do this reactionary where you would just go straight top. But like
It's just a
if
habit,
I'm
right?
playing,
Just like you
yeah,
hitting grubs is a habit for you. Like after getting successful play.
yeah. But I think like for example, in a higher elo game, I would not get away with the timing I did this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I know what you mean. The timing,
I
yeah.
realized this way too late, you know? Like I got away with it because I'm playing like low elo. Like if like to get to like
Oh yeah,
top
it could
10.
be a 2 second window versus what you did here, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Like you could lose a game off just not going instantly, you know? Like Yone could just go and just be on this wave right now and there's no play.
Except he was like super efficient. You got to do 2 grubs. You
Yeah, I mean
just walk up and kill him.
I did it unintentionally, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like
yeah, of
for
course.
example, like if I did it intentionally that Lee Sin game we would have won, you know?
Yeah,
It's always like those
it's a good
five
realization right there.
like it's always like the 5 minute marks I feel like that always like I need to be I can abuse much more like I the game there's so many opportunities in that moment where there's like stacking waves and people are hitting level 6. I think I need to get better at that. And I think it comes down to like my planning. Maybe, oh, I had a game I wanted to show you.
Be more intentional. Yeah.
Yeah, be more intentional about like my game plans because literally I queue up and I just go and I try to kill the enemy. I might have to do a client. Hold on.
Fine.
With this game, you'd be proud of me.
Are you
I feel
proud?
like that's the first thing I need to work on. Is my planning. Like I should have had a plan at least in game for okay, if Graves does Wolves here or if Graves does Dragon here, or even after, but I just didn't. With this game, my plan was like super simple. Like I'm gonna start Raptors because I think this game there's not much going on, and I prioritize my tempo this game over helping lanes, and I think pathing bot is just better because I think the way this lane works is my Twitch is stronger, my Lulu's stronger, and they need to like Zyra really need to like
They
get to
just
mid
need the
game and just get
2v2.
picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They need to go to 2v2. And I feel like Twitch are obviously like OP this game because like a lot of single targets, right?
Yeah.
So I should have had a plan too if Graves paths bot instead of top, but he started red, and I knew that because we had the ward. But I should also have a plan. Okay, like looking at it from Graves' POV, he probably doesn't have bot prio, but I think he should try to do something level 3 bot. If he doesn't, then I think he should full clear and defend his losing bot lane, the bot. I don't think he should go top. I think Garen is fake this game.
At least pre 6, yeah.
I think Garen is like super fake. I think it was a mistake him starting red. He should only start red if there's a guaranteed level 3 play bot. Or if there's like a dive, or he's defending a dive.
I don't know why ASL doesn't have push, but I upgrades this game as well. I could also look to 3 camp cross, but in this state, obviously you can't. Because bot just died and mid randomly has push when I'm pretty sure ASL should have push without a doubt.
Yeah, 100%. Like he should just walk up and queue with level 1, right?
Yeah, what is Nashiri gonna do? Like,
Yeah, exactly. I need to think about that more, like push, who has push too. I'll like do it out of habit, but it's not like 100% of the time. It's really like the same fundamentals that I had in 2022. I need to like redo it. If I can redo it, I can improve. I'll improve. Like here, I knew like this is like pretty brain dead, right? Like obviously go bot, low HP bot laner, Graves is top. But it's what I did after, I think, was improvement. Like I know the Graves is still top, so we should just go and proxy this wave. Even if Graves is here, it's still if Graves well he shows top, but like even if he doesn't show top, I still think this is the right play because he has to come catch. He's reacting to my play, right? And it's
yeah,
not bad for me because I'm just gonna base after. It's like this is super good because now because not every jungler is gonna like just come bot here. Only the good junglers like Tomio did, right?
yeah,
The high elo ones. But this guy obviously he's like low challenge or whatever. Like they're just gonna make this mistake of just trying to trade play top, and they feel pressured. They're not planning, but Tomio was planning. He knew he does it out of habit, right?
yeah.
But now the game is so much different just because of the simple 2-second plan that I made of like even though we die here, it's still like way worth, right? Like I created an opportunity to just like win even harder there because if my Twitch plays it properly in kills or runs, I just made like a good play into like an amazing play. So now the game is just like pretty much over, right? Because I just full cleared a bot.
It's because the other jungler now his autopilot is he doesn't see opportunities, like he's not looking to counter back. Just like I'm gonna farm now and hope for the best. It's usually what
Yeah, and just try to
happens.
kill top, right? Because
Yeah,
he's like bot's doomed.
yeah. He's not looking for opportunities to counter back. So basically, yeah, when you make a major play like this, like I hate to say, but yeah, in NA solo queue and O solo queue, they don't know how to recover, right? But in Korea, they'll just fight back, perma.
Yeah,
They'll find a way, even if it's not particularly good, but they'll find a way.
yeah, yeah. So now like the game plan is just really simple, right? Like just trade Groves and trade this because my Jax is just not gonna die on the weak side. It's Jax versus Graves, Garen. It's like really easy. Just like a simple something like that change the game by one more. It's another like thing with the video game. I'm not getting good at it. So I'm off base right now. I'm like 2 items. No, this is before. Oh, it's after our base. Or after our base. I'm playing bot right now. This is trolling me, but it ended up working out because we just quadra killed them. I got lucky. I should definitely hit the Aphelios because that's like a guaranteed game win. But got lucky. So now after I make a play, I'm not planning in advance. I feel like my overstays come from me not planning.
Your overstays come from you not planning.
So now like Graves is gonna base and go top side. But I need to be going top. I need to go defend top. I don't need to be on this dragon. I need to base instantly and go top. That's like the issue here, I feel like. Is that I'm not planning. Like if I was planning, I would not have just stayed and just like did this, whatever this was.
Right.
Like I literally try to fight. I try to fight them when I'm on 1,500 gold and I have a 600 gold bounty. This is like criminal. This is criminal.
No.
And the game is over because I'm playing like a bronze, you know.
Right. Oh, if
And
I
I feel
was
like
gonna get the kill, but
if I was planning, like I need to reset and go top. Graves is gonna go top side. Me overstaying dragon is not worth my tempo. It's like I wouldn't even overstay in the first place. You know, I would have been super disciplined. I would have full channeled base and not even like waste my time. Like I should not even help this guy get the wave in. If I'm gonna help him get the wave in, I need to do it right now.
yeah.
But his wave actually doesn't that matter that much. It's literally just a Seraphine lane.
Well, make recalling to top, for example, your autopilot, right? Because it shouldn't be that difficult where you have to like freaking problem solve like to that level. Do you know what I mean? Where like
Yeah.
your brain has to go through loops and hoops just to make the right play. So you just unlearn or think about why you valued going here straight, like your auto reaction, right? You gotta reflect on your mindset or like your insta reactions. Because yeah, it's this is where the improvement's gonna come when you're intentional, but at some point it should be a habit, right?
Yeah. But I'm not there yet.
Right. But that's why like I think that's an important takeaway for you is will is unlearn or like figure out why you valued what you were doing instead of what you were doing instead. Like the grubs, every time you start grubs instead of seeing this top stack, why was it valuable to start grubs there, right?
Or like when has
Or
it worked in
dragon.
the past?
Yeah, exactly. Why has it worked in the past? Why is it well technically it does work because it's just there was a better opportunity, right? So why are you auto
Yeah.
reacting
Like
to valuing this as the highest value play to do instead of looking at waves for potential dives, right?
yeah. Like it'll work, but it's only gonna get me to like a certain rank, you know?
Yeah.
And after that, it just won't work. So yeah. Yeah, like first thing after I make a play is like what's the next play? Like it shouldn't be like I shouldn't be like running around. I legit go from like hitting the graves to thinking, oh, should I keep chasing? Should I do dragon or should I go bot wave? And so I decided to do the Drake, and then I stop my decision because they're fighting, and then I make another decision to go on the wave to help this guy push because this guy's pinging. But at this point, I already griefed my decision and my tempo. This guy's 4 minions is not going to change the game. We already like made a game-winning play. You know,
Yeah.
the luxury is the play since we already griefed. So yeah, and like I look at it like in the 3 blocks, and I'm like, dang, if I won those 2 games, I would have went 5-1 in those blocks, and that makes a huge difference.
I know it does. But I'm telling you, you will skyrocket when your skill level skyrockets. Like, don't worry about the. Look at the bigger picture.
This
Haven't
is
I
the bigger
already told you
picture.
already?
Yeah.
No, this is not the bigger picture. Going 5-1 on one day of solo queue is not the bigger picture.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's like the immediate result.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes. But
like
I'm saying like the
I'll
long
get four
term.
wins. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll get 4 wins instead of being at the same rank, 3-3.
Yes, agree. All I'm saying is, I think I've told you before, but just imagine if a really, really good player came to NA for Worlds and then just got rank 1 in like 100 games. It's not because, okay, it's probably super account, but along with super account, it's his skill
Skill.
level, right? His skill level. If your skill level skyrockets, it won't be such a struggle time, right? You won't be like doing crunching numbers like freaking every single 30 minutes where you're like thinking about, oh, I could have been here, I could have been there. You will go up when your skill level goes up. So focus on the skill development.
Learning objectives, the planning, have more intention with my game plans.
Yeah, and once you get better at that, be more intentional with whatever else you need to work on, right?
Yeah, but I think like those are like the really big things. Like my team fighting, my like basic understanding is a lot higher. Like I don't know, I got pretty much like 1200 LP just based on muscle memory, just like trying to play my best, you know?
Yeah, from your past, which has been
Yeah,
useful, but get to next level, need to upgrade.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying because like I feel like when I was in NA 2 years ago, I like had no idea of what like Green Soloki was. I had no idea of how to play that aspect of the game. And I think now like having that knowledge helped me, but it's hurting me in the same way because I don't have that same level of focus for like the planning, you know?
Yeah, well, it's like if a season 2 world champion tried to play the game right now and he used all these old habits that won him season 2 worlds to play right now. It's not the same, right?
Yeah.
Have to evolve.
Yeah, exactly. Have to evolve. Be rank 1 skill level.
Remember,
Which
rank
which
one's
which
only relative to your opponents, right? That's why the value of, for example, rank 1 NA is different to Korea. So yeah, you just basically have to be better than your counterparts.
you have to be the best in the region, right?
Yep,
You have to be the best out of everybody that's currently playing.
100%.
And I think nowadays it's easier than it was before. Or not easy, but like I don't know. It's not like rank 1 Korea for sure.
Yeah, it's very different if you have to contend with LCK junglers versus, again, it's who you
LCS
actually,
strugglers.
yes, that
Yeah,
aren't even trying to climb Sulky, right? It's who
yeah,
you
exactly.
are comparing to.
Because they don't really have a process either. Like the NACL and they're kind of just playing off like their muscle memory, you know? They're just playing just to play.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't blame NA junglers for just full clearing because like their laners aren't like that's how you think the game should be played because of the way the laners are playing.
Yeah.
Like he's like, yeah, well, I couldn't do anything. You just have to full clear faster, right? That's the only way to win.
I feel like I'm glad though I have that like other perspective of the game because it honestly like helps me because like now when I look at a situation I know like faster like what should be done Like if a situation is played perfectly, what should be done? Just having that knowledge,
Yeah,
you don't get that in just playing an NA.
I was thinking
So,
about that. Like, I feel like I need to build. Obviously, it's a coaching program, but I feel like I need to build more. Obviously, I want to build you guys up, but also like I should just. I probably should be just. The more perspective you can have, the better everyone's gonna get in this room. Like, I should probably be thinking about trying to bring other high level junglers into the server and stuff.
I feel that.